Today I'm going to teach you how to grow your own rainbow at home, and you only need a couple of things from around your house. So this is what you will need. You will need 2 glasses of the same size. You will need 4 felt tip pens. I suggest a red, a yellow, a green and a blue. Some nice rainbow colours. You will also need a jug of water, I will explain that later, and a piece of kitchen roll which you can get from your kitchen. Now this is the bit that makes the rainbow work. So first, we need to take your piece of kitchen roll and fold it in half to make it smaller. We then have to fold it in half again to make it into a long rectangle shape. We then place it on the table and smooth out your paper so it's nice and flat. Then we get your first colour of your rainbow, which is your red. Take the top off the pen and we need to draw a strip of red across your paper like that on one side, and then we need to carefully colour it in red. Be very careful because it can rip the paper, so you've got to be very careful, and you have a strip like that. Now on the other side we have to do the same. So I'm going to draw a line and then I'm going to colour it in. Use plenty of ink because it's very important. So this makes both sides of your rainbow. Then we get the next colour, which I'm going to use as yellow, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have a strip of yellow on one side and colour it in, and we're going to have a strip of yellow on the opposite side, which we colour in. So we now have our rainbow colour. We then take our green pen and we do the same thing on either side. Make sure you've got plenty of colour on those bits of paper. We need to make sure that there's lots of ink on the paper. Be very careful not to rip the paper. Next we choose our last colour, which is our blue colour. So take off the lid again and we fill in the rest of our rainbow colour right to the bottom of our rainbow. Make sure we've got plenty of ink, but be very careful not to rip it. Oops, I've ripped mine a little bit. Doesn't matter. And do the same on the other side as well. Make sure you've got plenty of colour, but be very careful because it does rip very, very easily. So here we have our kitchen roll with our rainbow colours on either end. We have our red, our yellow, our green and our blue on both sides. Now we're going to put that to one side. We now need our 2 glasses. Pop them down on the table very carefully, and we need our jug of water. This is very important, and be very careful. We need to pour water into our first glass, near the top, but not quite. We then need to take our jug of water again, pour the water into the other glass, not quite up to the top as before, so they should nearly match. Then we put the jug of water to one side, very carefully. We then take our rainbow piece of paper and we bend it like the rainbow, okay? So you've got one colours on one side and one colour on the other side, And now we need to place both coloured ends into the water. And then we wait. And then we see our rainbow grow before us. Can you see? They're joining together. Hopefully they will get to the middle and our rainbow will be complete. Let's see. It's nearly there. Will we make it? Oh, and our rainbow is done. We have a full rainbow. So here is how we grow your own rainbow. Now, if you're very careful, when we take the bit of paper out, but be very, very careful, it's very wet. Have a look inside your glasses. And can you see all the colours inside? These are our rainbow colours. And that's it. That's how to grow your own rainbow. Bye.